long time. He's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet for a long time, though. The title fight eluded him, not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height but big differences in reach. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Joseph "Joe B. Benavidez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners,
Ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find any... Whoa! I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Loaded up on that right hand, too. Nice kick.
Left punch is good. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork there. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Come on, guys.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Benavidez. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee.
Finish with the kick.
Head kick, that's a miss. Right punch is there.
Big leg kick land.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Just missed with the straight left hand. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Benavidez gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Nice punch there.
Right hand upstairs.
Ooh, head kick lands perfect.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Just missing on the high kick there. Leg kick is there for Benavidez. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Just misses there with the left.
Real nice body kick land.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Wow, huge head kick. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Oh!
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Uppercut is good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Went for the inside leg kick. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and At some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Oh, man, head kick land.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going.
Nice movement punch. Liver kick.
Wow.
Oh! Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Just out of range with that right hook. Here, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Good stick.
Grips the body there.
Big kick land.
Trying to kick the leg out.
What a body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Let's go. Kick, kicks.
Oh, landed. Right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, that's a nice strike. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Benavidez. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much, he just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Nice kick landed there by Benavidez. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge in reach. Right hand upstairs.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Now connects with a right. Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming, you're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Seconds winding down in round two. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. And that's the end of round number two. All All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Back out here, work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. You cut you open good. Greg wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
What a punch. Big body kick land.
Take your time. Take your time.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful head kick.
It's okay. It's your defense. It's your defense now.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Set the pace now. Here we go.
How good is that right hand? And continues with the inside leg kick. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Benavidez. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Big punch land.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Benavidez. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Right hand on point.
Huge damage from that elbow.
They continue to exchange. Benavidez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Benavidez gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body.
Good punch lands.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Big body kick. Big kick lands.
That kick blocked by Lee. Switching stances here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Nice punch by Lee. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Try to establish that jab. 30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Oh, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Rips the body there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase the fence. Beautiful strike.
Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, misses with the jab.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
He blocks the punch. Slips to avoid the right. Benavidez' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Totally put it in hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Straight punch lands.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Punch over the top.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose in his strikes, he's landing. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside. Otherwise, it's going to land one. It's going to shut everything down.
Kick to the body by Benavidez. Connects with a right hand. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that win.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, massive slam right there, and that's big for him. His opponent appeared to be locking in on an armbar. That's one way to defend it. Nice job. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Benavidez. Ground and pound strike is true. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, nice hook by Benavidez. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Sneaky head kick. Oh, nice right here. Right under the elbow, the body kick land.
Benavidez gets caught with that punch. Oh, huge block! All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Way to hide that leg kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting.
That's a big strike right there.
Lands a good combination. Oh, straight right. Oh! Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nice defense there, huge block. Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, big punch lands.
Benavidez gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Still in this. Keep moving. Don't give up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised to it.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow submission finish. He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Joseph Benavidez.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming.